Alright. When I started these videos last year, I was in the search of the Holy Grail. Thought I had that with my new 5-time material. Well, I might have, but I also needed something else to go along with it. Make some things really realistic. And in that over a year period, I've seen more than a few people complain because I didn't have anything for small. Well, he doesn't have anything for trout. Well, you can see right here this body, size 10. You can tie a Nuclee-r fly size 10 all day. Now, I'm gonna have to shut you down and refocus you because I got it on manual right now because it's so close. You can see that is a small fly. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alrighty, as you can see, I had to back it up. That right there is that fly. I don't have a ruler handy, but my finger's just a little bit more than 1 inch across. As you can see from that hook, that is a size 10. Now you tell me if some trout that's a floating head, I should have a size 3 eye for that. I don't own any. I've got thousands and thousands of 4 millimeters. You're just gonna have to get your own. And even if I tie these up, even my stick-on eyes, I'll show you how easy this is to make. These flies, back you up this a little bit, make sure you're in focus. And I'm even going to do it right for you. I'm going to use a size A. That one I tied with a 2/0 thread. Just a little more than a 3/0 nylon. Doesn't matter what color. Got one Yahoo group for fly fishing, and they're over there talking about thread colors and got to have this color and that color and materials. Nah, tied what you got. If you're gonna tie something up following recipe, jeez, you might as well join Martha Stewart and start cooking. Get into following recipes. Get your cookbook out. Let's tie a fly. Yes. Here we go. This is my Peacock Nuclee-r mission wing. Tying these up just simply because I got them out. Doesn't take a whole lot of materials. Matter of fact, big bags I give you, you'd be able to tie quite a few of these. I'd say probably size 10. Oh, a lot more than you can in the counterparts that don't iridesce, because they give you 2 grams, I give you 4 grams. Yeah, only the wild man from the woods of Willow. Here we're gonna heat this up. You don't even have to heat that up. Look at that. Still have the UVA reflection, but whoo-wee. Let's get that nice and cooked. I got to turn a nice little bronzish color. And we're going to shape that just a little bit, just barely touch it. Got peacock, got bronze, got pearlescent. She's cooled down enough there. Now I got one of these heads I already put eyes on there, stick on eyes, and that looks a little big, don't it? Way too big. Glow in the dark eyes. So let's just put a head on here, and I'd almost bet you don't even need no eyes on this, because how many streamers have been fished over the years size 10, no eyes, going back hundreds of years. Egyptians actually started it a long time before the Greeks. I don't care what those writers do, because they didn't look at the wrote, because they never looked at the hieroglyphics. holographics that in Egypt, where they fished with 4 and 5 flies in the Nile. And they were fishing. Matter of fact, the Greeks were famous for taking things. They probably got it from the Egyptians. No telling if Egyptians took stuff, but they created a plot. Oop. Didn't have my finger wet enough. There you go. This is a polypropylene backed like rope and has a holographic mylar on it. Let's zoom you in again so you can look at that. And this is actually my blue Lazor head. I'm just starting to punch these out now. I got my largest size of punched out bag. I'm starting to tag. I'm working my little butt off. That's why I'm going to try to get famous company to try to market this so that I can go fishing again. I've been doing this stuff for 3 years, putting up with people trying to get stuff for free, not pay for it. Go to eBay. You will not find this stuff on eBay. I'm the one that created it. I'm the one that has it, and until I can get it to wholesalers, you have to come to www.1a, that's the number 1a-fly-fishing.com to get it. And to launch off these new lines, you will also get a chance to win a fly fishing trip, drift trip, and lake trip in Alaska. Transportation not included. You'll get lodging, 5 days of fishing, 6 days of lodging. You get your butt up here to Alaska, and I'll take you over grayling and she-fish, akanu, which is French for I don't know, because when the French trappers were up here, they looked at the she-fish, the tarpon of the north, and they said to themselves, I don't know what the hell that is. So there you go. Look at that. Ain't that pretty? Just a reflecting. Now, if you want to see comparison, there's that one hot fly I did in the other video. Let's zoom you out so you can see the difference. Look at the difference just in the head. Alrighty. And look at this difference in the fly. Here's another one I did. And let's get my hollow belly flies. Whole lot smaller. And you tell me that fish aren't going to take these little trout, ain't going to eat that. Crappie ain't going to go after that. Whew, and a big bluegill going to want to try to swallow that. Yeah, it'd be a mouthful for them, but by golly, them bluegill. I remember working on a dock Bull Shoals Lake in Arkansas in the water, trying to get some pilings down. And this old bluegill, of course, you're in the water, no shirt on, they're coming up there and trying to eat my nipple. They'll eat anything. And the bigger the bait, the bigger the bluegill. So, anyway, come to my website. You'll see at the end of all my videos, you can write down the link, and you can come there, and you can try to win fly fishing trip to Alaska. Transportation not included. Have fun tying, have fun fishing, and I'm going to be tying some of these for sale also for all y'all that don't like to tie, and I'm going to be trying to get them out wholesale. Have fun.